we have reached the most riveting point in wonky couture fashion history. Zabi's top-of-the-line facial reconstruction finally is at its last step. It is time for Zabi's eyelid reconstruction. Can you say demure? Well, that's LA, baby. And this is his final step to becoming a top-of-the-line wonky model. And to help him get there, we've made t-shirts. LA beautiful. We've come a long way since his facial peel atrocity, and Zabi has truly transformed. He even had former wonky couture model Goat come to give him a congratulations. Now, we all know how expensive keeping up with the trends of LA beauty standards can be, but it is a price that you must be willing to pay. And this time it rings in at $8,000. It's fine. Wee! Money's vibes. We got so many vibes. It's fine. But anyways, let's get into a brief recap and what's about to happen. On the 3rd, so we only got a week to fundraise. Now, we held off on the surgery to allow Zabi's face to continue to heal with his dermatology team, which was a process because he won't wear a cone. But then we found out that these nail caps did the trick. Mwah, fabulous. Only took trying every fashion method under the sun. And there's still one more to try. Who would have thought that fashion would become such a medical necessity? That's wonky couture for you. See, with the length of Zabi's healing process, he had decided that he no more cone boy. No more. Nope. Gotta get creative. Different cones, different hats, and finally the nail caps. And it finally worked. Zabi's indecent exposure has finally been fully corrected. So simple. But now we are going to touch up that neck lift, give him a little more definition as we utilize some of that extra skin to form new eyelids. Custom. We discussed a variety of different surgical options with our ophthalmologist and finally landed on this one. But of course, this is going to be a very delicate surgery for a cat that doesn't like a cone. So what's our plan? Well, first, he's getting the cone whether he likes it or not, but we need backup. First, we need to stay on top of his 24/7 fresh manicure. We cannot be slacking. Pull it together. But this is where we bring in a new component. Goggles. Holy Trinity, please be watching over us. Bird, in your honor, let there be style. Following this surgery, he will have many rechecks with both our ophthalmology team and dermatology. But if all goes correctly, Zabi will then be available for adoption. He's already been added onto my special foster charm bracelet. How is he real? None of this is believable. But when is it ever? That's the wonky way. So Zabi's strong army, let's finish this story.